We're going to start off with Melanie Fox. Yes, you guys, Melanie Fox. Apparently, allegedly, she was banned from NowThatsTV. Now, we've seen this happen before with certain people. Most recently, I want to say Cash. That's the one that went real viral and stuff like that. And then she spent some time over there on the Knicks Network. You guys can let me know in the chat. I don't know everything, and I don't act like it. So that's why I appreciate the Grape Tea Gang and the Replay Gang. You guys pretty much keep me up to date with things. And then, I do my research, my homework, and we cover it, man. So I appreciate you guys. So most recently, Mel was on Deja Vu. Okay, she was on Deja Vu, and she already went live and said that she was ambushed by Ivori. Okay, because Ivori was a late pickup for the show. Ivori was not supposed to be on Deja Vu. She just popped up, and Mel felt like that was a setup. I think it was a setup as well. Okay, but apparently right now they were doing like the confessionals, right? They recently did the confessionals for Deja Vu, and Mel said she wasn't able to do her confessionals, and she said she won't be able to attend the Deja Vu reunion either. And to me, it's given Zeus allegations, because the Zeus got the same type of allegations, man, where they be acting real funny with the people that's allegedly not sleeping with Lim Diddy, or the producers, or the security, or whoever the case may be, right? It's just pretty interesting. So shout out to BB Still Clock T for the post. Let's see what they got to say. It says, Mel says NowThatsTV won't let her film confessionals or attend Deja Vu reunion.
Let me go to Deja Vu reunion. Ooh. If they didn't let me do the confessionals, they didn't let me do my confessionals, they didn't let me go to the fucking premiere. What makes you think they're gonna let me go to the reunion? And then not even just go to the reunion, but let alone put another check in my hands, bitch. You think they could have put another check in my hands? I doubt it. Highly.
I think this is a defense mechanism. It's like a tick, no shade. Why she say something like that, y'all, and then start twerking out of nowhere? What? Y'all?
Taking my hands. I doubt it. Highly.
What are you doing? The hell?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
You out your fucking mind.
What the hell? I guess. Hey, what's up, everybody? I can't go live right now. You know what I mean? I got things going on. And then I just start doing a stanky leg. It's supposed to be a serious moment. My pockets is hurting. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a whole situation important right now because it's my livelihood. And then I just started doing, the like I said, the stanky leg, or you know what I'm saying, or like what the hell? I start swag surfing or something. I don't know. It's just random as hell. My bad. Any food. Mel is tripping. Now y'all being messy because you said she has reunion phobia. That ain't right. That ain't right.
What? Bitch, that's shade. Humble yourself.
Because we know what happened at the Baddies Midwest reunion. But did she go to the Young and Reckless reunion? YN3? YN whatever. YNR3? Didn't she get beat up by Lauren? Y'all let me know. Was it Lauren? Okay. You say you don't think she have it all. Yeah, I mean, yeah, Mel's an interesting character. Let's just say that.
But I don't give a fuck either. That's how much I really don't care. Because, bitch, yeah. She looked busted. Who looked busted? Girl, why they be doing me like that? Because they don't like me. It's simple as that. It's nothing else to say.
I don't know. I mean, some people feel as if they're like separating her right now, just for the simple fact that she does have an issue going on with Bino. Now she apologized, but remember we haven't yet to get the kit yet because they did take a kit, SA. She did accuse Lori, of all people, who we've literally seen help her out in similar situations when she was too drunk and stuff like that. Because Mel does have a very serious drinking problem. We talked about that before about Mel and Summer over there on Baddies, and they got to clean that up, man. It's not cool. But in this particular situation, she blames Lori and thinks she's covering up for Bino and was saying that Bino, committed a crime with her, SA, right? But after video footage came out and all that stuff, she said she apologized. So maybe that has something to do with it. I'm not sure. I'm just kind of throwing it out there because it is kind of random that all of a sudden that she's just not, invited to anything. But it would make sense because if Bino's on the show, right? Lori's on the show, right? It will make sense that maybe, you should separate them, right? I'm sure Bino was at the premiere. I'm sure Bino's going to be at the reunion, and the confessionals. They all do it at the same time. They all meet up in one spot, and so I'm just thinking they just trying to keep the peace. I don't know. I'm just kind of throwing stuff out there. You guys let me know what you guys think. But anyways, she had some things to say about Laroo, because wasn't Laroo talking spicy about Nola's hair. I did see some clips on Baddies, because I'm thinking of South Central Baddies. On Deja Vu, I did see some clips, so you can kind of say I kind of saw it. I didn't see the whole episode, but I saw quite a few clips to kind of get the gist of what happened and stuff like that, especially between Ivori and Nola, DTB and Nola, and then Laroo and Nola. And she was talking about her hair. And Mel, like, girl, you got some nerve. You feel me? Let's see what Mel got to say about Laroo.
Episode 1, do you think Laroo did too much on Nola about her hair, and did Nola took it wrong? No, I think she did too much on her about her hair. Because, girl, lay you down, Laroo, but you don't be looking all that either, bitch. Coming at Nola. How?
I mean, people was kind of clocking Laroo in the comments, y'all. Let's check it out. Fair use. Shout out to NowThatsTV for the post. This is on their official Instagram. You guys be the judge of it. Let's go.
Don't even come over here. Don't even come over here. So when I walk in, I seen my baby Lori, I seen Naya Ray, and I seen Nola, and Nola just looked unfamiliar at first. Like, I didn't know what was going on. I don't know if that was a homeless version of the real Nola. I didn't know what the fuck was happening.
You know what's crazy to me? This is just to me. You guys can let me know in the comments if you guys agree. It's giving self-hatred. Nola came in with her real hair, right? And she just, she know they about to be on the show fighting and stuff like that. Seemed like she came for that action. We saw what happened with her and DTB. So she just came in with a bun, which is fine. I don't think Nola looks bad at all. I don't know. I mean, she looks good to me. I don't see the issue. And we got a hoe with a wig on, right? With blonde in the middle. And then in the confessional, with a blonde wig on. You see where I'm going with this, right? With obviously not her hair. Judging another black woman that's rocking her natural hair, talking about she looked homeless and stuff. What?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
I'm gonna say self-hatred. That's just the vibe that I'm getting. That's the vibe that I'm getting. She got some nerve, okay? Yeah, that was definitely shade. You said what is on top of Laroo hair? Yeah, she said she's not used to her hair like that because she used to Nola glam down. She only said everybody else was thinking, but yeah, she was throwing shade. Yeah, she was throwing shade. But my thing is, you saying that, but like, I mean, even like, I don't get, like, to me, Nola still look better than her, like, regardless, like wig on or not. Like, that's her real hair. She look good. I don't know. I like it. I like the natural look for her. What Drake say, y'all? Chilling. Wait. Hair tie. Sweatpants. Hair tie. Chilling with no makeup on. That's when you the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. What we talking about?
Stop right there. That's exactly what I be talking about.
Whose hair?
Yours.
You talking about me? My hair?
Yes, I'm saying, what's up with it?
What do you mean, what's up with it?
Why you ain't...
Laroo got on Nola's hair. Like, when Laroo said, girl, what's up with your hair? Like, the first thing I did was look at her hair. I know I already seen the hair, but the first thing I did was look at the hair, and I'm like, I just knew it was something was gonna happen.
What? I'm glad you jazzed yourself up because of the confessionals, you know. Like,
Yeah, it was.
it was, but why are you talking about my hair? My hair is
I just said, what's
my
up with
hair.
your hair? Nola,
It's my hair. You want to call me crazy? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm saying.
Like, yeah, she just wanted smoke. She just wanted smoke. That's all it was. Because what are we talking about? She said, "Dude, it's my hair." I don't get it. I think Nola looks fine. I like the natural look. I prefer natural.
And I don't give no fuck when nobody say Nola's this pregnant. That's fucked up. Episode 1. Do you think Laroo did too much on Nola about her hair, and did Nola took it wrong? No, I think she did too much on her about her hair. Cause girl, lay you down, Laroo, but you don't be looking all that either, bitch. Coming at Nola, ho. And I don't give no fuck when nobody say Nola's a sweetheart. Like, she don't be doing nothing to no motherfucking body. She just be chilling, vibing, doing her own motherfucking thing, laid back, then a motherfucker. And you know, she got a little drunk on the scope or whatever, but I don't think it was like unbearable to watch. Everybody trying to act like she just did so much. Like, please.
Yeah, I don't know. So I'm on Nola's side with that. Any fool. Speaking of Deja Vu, we got Levi. Okay, we got Levi. He's on the show and he's connected to DTB, Mel, and Amber. So he out there just doing his thing, y'all. Lord, just be safe. Lord have mercy, y'all. Y'all just be messing around like y'all don't believe in STIs or nothing, huh?
You bitches is freaky.
So we talked about this the other day. Amber Ali from Jocelyn's Cabaret. She is on Deja Vu, I believe now. She's on NowThatsTV. It's a lot of people that's from Zeus over there on NowThatsTV now too, man. Pretty interesting. But anyways, at the premiere for Deja Vu this past weekend, Amber got into a physical altercation with Levi. Okay, and she got to tell her side of the story. Now we're gonna hear Levi's side of the story. And from the comments that I've been reading, a lot of people is on Levi's side. Even people that was there, it just basically Amber just took off on him because he's messing around with other females. You know what I'm saying? And we saw DTB and Amber going at it in the group chat over Levi. So he just, everybody can have it. He just giving it out, But any fool, let's hear Amber's side of the story, and then let's hear Levi's. Shout out to Clock That T, one for the post. Let's go.
Right now, I'm gonna clear this up. What just happened between me and Levi was a situation that escalated quickly. I did hit him because I had got into an altercation with one of his associates, his female friends, and me and her, I was trying to get to her. He was basically trying to block her, but he in the process.
You see, I didn't get that side of the story. Okay, so it was an accident from the jump because she was trying to fight one of his female friends.
He know why the fuck he got period. Me and him both know why. He's trying to block me. I get socked in the face, so I just reacted that way. The other half is just the constant. You know what? Like niggas play with bitches too much. At the end of the day, just play with bitches too much. You didn't play with this bitch. You didn't play with this. You didn't play with this. You're not gonna play with me. So I'm gonna be the even though show don't play with me. Period. So yeah.
Man, okay. But they all know about it. So this is her socking him, right? Says Amber hitting Levi at the Deja Vu reunion premiere. Wow. Okay, so let's get his side of the story, guys.
Bullying in Miami and shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got no paper to up nobody, bro. But so I just wish people would just like, you know what I'm saying, keep their hands to themselves. And just like, you know what I'm saying, just like act off their emotions, bro. You feel me? So I'm still gonna be me, bro, at the end of the day, bro. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? So make me feel that way, bro. It ain't what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm bullying on still, bro. This still gangster, bro. Ain't nothing about me, you know what I'm saying?
But is he speaking English? I'm sorry, y'all. Has he said anything? Nigga, what?
What? I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I can already tell. He be in the mirror all day.
Who did what they did, you feel me? But yo, what? Still in stone with it, you feel me? I'm outside, bro. I'm turned up, bro. Still getting some money. And we back in motion, you feel me? Ain't stopping nothing, but I ain't tripping about that, bro. They were there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I love, you know what I'm saying?
He didn't really say nothing. He just like, okay. I really thought, y'all, I'm telling y'all, this is reactions live. I just pull it up and then we react to it. I thought he was really gonna, like, we got more, you know what I mean, info and details, or just, even though she was still vague, but we got a little more from Amber. He just like, yeah, you feel me? It ain't nothing, I'm saying, I ain't tripping, I'm saying, it ain't nothing, you know what? Wait. What? Any food, y'all. Please keep y'all hands to yourself. Let's just do that. Let's keep our hands to ourselves. It don't matter, man. Just because you cannot predict how people is gonna react. So just leave it alone. It's not that serious, man. It's not that serious. Any food. Let's talk about this. Okay, let's talk about this. Now, like I just told you guys, Amber Ali is from Jocelyn's Cabaret. She's over there on NowThatsTV now, right? We got Tokyo, right? Which was y'all let me know. I forgot her name. She was on I forgot her name on One More Chance. She was on One More Chance with obviously Chance and Rolly and them. But she goes by Tokyo on the Hookup. On the Hookup season 1, I believe. On NowThatsTV. She was on Zeus. We've been hearing rumblings about Daisy from Baddies Gone Wild coming over from Zeus over to NowThatsTV. Now we might get Rican. Yes, you guys, Catfish Rican. Yes, we might be getting Young Perk, okay, coming over to NowThatsTV, and I think this would be more her speed on a show like this, like the Hookup. Even though they be getting down too, they fight, but it's, you know, they don't fight obviously as much as South Central Baddies or Young and Reckless or anything like that. Plus, I don't know, you guys, her hands don't match, and that's not saying, like, it's a lot of people on NowThatsTV that obviously can't fight, right? Argue with your mama, Ivy can't fight, but anyway, ET can't fight. Any food. That's gonna make people mad. I said what I said. Any food. I think her mouth matches Now That's TV. I don't think you guys understand. Like, it's like Now That's TV got like a vibe, like an attitude. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are wrestling fans, you know what I'm talking about. Like, it was a difference from when you watch WWF compared to WCW, especially during the Attitude Era. You know, with the Mankind's and the DX and Stone Cold Steve Austin. You know what I'm saying? Now That's TV got a lot more edge than Zeus. Zeus is a little more polished, right? And I don't know. It just seemed like Rican, the way she be popping it and stuff like that. I can see her going back and forth with like Cash and stuff. You know what I mean? Like I think she'll fit well. I think Daisy will fit well too. Daisy be popping it and she fight. She ain't ducking no record, nothing like that. So usually we see Now That's TV cast members transition over to Zeus, but it seems like we're seeing vice versa now. So check this out. Shout out to Clock That T for the post. All right. It says Chasity and Kayla have words after Kayla wants Rican to be added to the cast. For those who watched Young and Reckless last season with Chasity, Chasity says Tatted Nene jumped her with a group of girls and Rican was one of them. What? What y'all think? Ooh, I didn't know. Oh, I didn't know about that. Okay. So Kayla, Miss I Don't Mind, says, bring my friend with me. Aha. Rican. Rican said, I don't mind. Okay. I think that'll be interesting. Chasity says she just want her there. She knows she jumped me with Nene and stole 2 of my wigs and wore them weird-ish. All this over me complimenting a man over a dude? Oh my God.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
This messy? Okay. So it's all over a dude. Okay, and they jumped her and then stole her wig and wore it? Kayla says, someone's upset I can't want my friend on a TV show with me. No one is thinking about you, Chasity. It's not entertainment bothering you, boo. Ooh, girl, no one is thinking about you. Why is it always about a man with you, girl? Chill. Huh. All right. Yeah. The Hookup season 2. I wouldn't mind. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't mind. I'll be here for it. But I won't care we can respond about the wig situation and jumping her.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Because apparently Chastity wants her lick back. ASAP.
Mobbing, get your lick back. You ain't gotta go sitting up here talking and all that, none of that. Get your lick back.
If you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
Okay. Any food. Let's talk about this, man. Shout out to Deron's Way, or is it Deron Sway? Shout out to him. He be doing the interviews with the baddies and Now That's TV people and stuff like that. He does a really good job. Well, we cover this stuff a lot. I think the latest interview we covered of him was when Rolly went on that podcast with him and more from Baddie South. I think she was on Baddie South, I believe. And Rolly was talking about Summer. She was talking about Daisy. She was throwing shade at Billy. She was going off. But anyways, he had Pressure on here recently, okay? So speaking of baddies, okay, just talked about Rican, obviously, right? Well, everybody we just talked about kind of connected because we just talked about male too. But anyways, remember Pressure was at the Baddies Gone Wild season 2. Bad Boys, not the reunion, auditions. And she got into a fight with Tavii because her and Tavii got beef going all the way back to, I believe it was the Baddies Africa auditions. And I truly believe even at that time that Pressure should have been chosen over Tavii. And they were trying to say it was because of age, but come to find out they the same age, if not Tavii's older, right? And I just think she's way more entertaining. Pressure, I'm really mad at Zeus for robbing us of season with Pressure and Summer. I believe that Bahati should have been on Baddies USA. So they robbed us of that. Are you telling me, especially as trash as this season is, and how much they're paying these people to not do nothing on the show? Jayla, Scotty, Janelle, I'm just gonna throw a lot of people out there. Anna hasn't been on like the last 5 episodes, right? 5 or 6, whatever, right? Pressure easily could have been on the show. You know what I mean? And she has built-in storyline. She has beef, right? But any food, they obviously didn't choose her for Baddies Gone Wild or for Baddies African. So she actually talks about, or obviously Baddies USA, they didn't do auditions, but they still could have brought her on the show. We need some new people. But Pressure goes on this interview with Deron, and she talks about the altercation that she had with Tavii. All right, fair use. Let's see what she got to say. It says, NowThatsTV Pressure talks about her altercation with Tavii at the BGW and Bad Boys auditions. Fair use.
What did you want to know?
Tavii.
You
went to the auditions.
Tavii, a bum. You want to bring up a bum. You want to bring up a bum to me while I'm sitting here looking like this. You would like to bring up a bum. So let's talk about a bum. However, Africa. Baddies Africa, right?
Mm-hmm.
Clout chasing, right?
Yes.
A clout chaser, right? A bum, right? A bum that knew me and I didn't know her, right?
But why is she a bum?
Her friend said, I said, hey, you guys want to come in the line? I'm in VIP.
Mm-hmm.
Main stage immediately.
Yes.
Never stood in no line. Never had to come with no entourage. Always came alone. Always got ushered in to VIP. Any audition.
Okay. She said what she said. Damn.
I gave you a storyline. The storyline is me.
Okay, damn. Yeah, she said it's not organic, okay? But she was throwing a lot of shade.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself.
Okay. She also has some things to say about Ivori, okay? Which is pretty interesting, which is gonna lead up into what we have to talk about later, right? But anyways, we got in the same interview, all right, Deron and Pressure, they talk about Ivori hosting South Central Baddies 6. Shout out to Messy Media HQ for the post. It says Pressure pops off about Ivori hosting South Central Baddies season 6. She was ducking rag too, trying to be cool, all friendly with the newbies. And she didn't show up to the reunion because she had fades. You know what I mean? And apparently, allegedly, they wasn't paying people like that because they spent the budget on having Blueface host a reunion, which was a total fail, right? But let's see what Pressure had to say. Fair use.
Why do you feel that way about Ivori? Why do you think she can't host?
This is what I see as a viewer looking on TV. I see that you can't host. Boo, can you go do your research next time?
Pressure. I like Ivori though. She's good on Baddies. She's good on South Central Baddies. She's good on Baddies on Zeus.
Like her, however, what I see and you see, we're two totally different people. You know, and I look at things how I look at them, and I'm sure that you're looking at on as a viewer.
So what is she doing wrong, Pressure?
I just said she can't host. She can't hold a room. She can't captivate a room the way I just was filming with her on South Central Baddies season 6.
Yeah.
What's viral about it right now with her? A part of her. Oh, okay. Next question.
We'll wait.
We'll wait on that.
I mean, is she lying? I'm just saying.
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Yeah. She wasn't good on Baddies to me either. She was not good to me on Baddies either. I think Ivori's very overrated. But I truly believe that Pressure would have did a better job. Pressure, she reminds me of Carlissa so much, y'all. Blueface mama, she funny. But anyways, she's just funny. You know what I mean? She got the lingo. You know what I mean? She got the slang, the punchlines. Obviously, she can't fight like Ivori or whatever. But okay. If we talk about hosting wise, so she basically throwing shade that she hosted South Central Baddies 6 and she shouldn't have hosted YNR. I believe her and Sav both hosted Young and Reckless 4 out there in Los Angeles. And I think Pressure would have did a good job. Did a good job. But we know it's a lot of favoritism over there. Yeah, Pressure's made for TV. Pressure's definitely underrated. Definitely underrated. I think she should be way. I truly believe that Pressure should have the fan base. No shade, but I said what I said. Pressure should have the this fan base that these so-called Annas and Biggies have. You know what I mean? These fake, they love them so much. They don't have to do nothing on the show or nothing like that. I think Pressure can transition over to baddies and be just as big, if not bigger than them, because she's actually entertaining. She actually does captivate a room. She's funny. She go pop her ish. You know what I'm saying? Literally replace Baddies USA with Pressure and replace her with just Biggie, just alone, just Biggie. Bam. They robbed us, y'all. And I'm thinking of just all these personalities. USA could have easily had Pressure, Bahati, Summer, right? Tommy Lee. You know what I'm saying? Like these people that captivate a room. Like they're, you know what I'm saying? Like, can you imagine them all going back and forth? Like, oh my God. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? They say it's not all about fighting, right? But you bring the most boring people if it ain't all about fighting. It literally makes, Daisy go pop it off. J.O. go pop it off. Like, I'm just, anyways. I'm on Pressure side. Look what she says, and I'm going to agree with her. Shout out to BB Still Clock the T for the post. Do y'all do a lot of Now That's TV cast say Pressure lingo? Yes, they do. Let's see what Pressure got to say. It says Pressure clock all the Now That's TV cast saying organic now. Facts. I say it. It's not organic.
Every show they saying organic now, babe. I'm not even on none of the shows, babe. Every show saying organic now, babe. And I'm not on none of the shows, babe. Libra gang. My baby's Libra, I'm Aries. Got men saying organic, babes, and it's never been.
She got a point. She said she got men saying organic. It's true.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Clock it.
It's not organic.
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean? Libra gang. My baby's Libra, I'm Aries. Got men saying organic, babes, and it's never been. And then, listen, I can't make it up, babe. 5'10". Right, copying me.
Man, shout out to Pressure, man. I rock with Pressure, y'all. Her sound bites, come on, bro. She is hilarious. I don't care what nobody said. So she's right. I mean, she was on South Central Baddies, but she's not on the hookup, right? She wasn't on Deja Vu. She's not on Young and Reckless this season. So wow, yeah, they is kind of playing with her, huh? I don't like that.
At the end of the day, if a person keep dragging something, then you need that, right?
Right.
You need that. So every time we see you and we see you slipping at our people's spot, CW and Chris, then you're gonna get that, okay?
Bitch, I get too much money to carry the next bitch bag. Got my own bag. The fuck?